I thought I would create this short video to talk about the topics for Essay 1 because I seem to be saying the same thing in the discussion board for your topics, and I think there's a kind of a disconnect because on the one hand this should be an easy essay. On the other hand, there seems to be some difficulty about it. So here are some points that I'd like to talk about. Number one, I chose working with your major because that is something you know about without doing any research. I don't want you to do any research on the paper, and frankly, I don't know how you would research this particular topic because your major is about you and why you are drawn to that field of study. Number two, many of you are writing reports. When you're telling me what you can do with the degree, how to get the degree, the money, the advancement, those are reporting. For example, if you're telling me that you can go to a four-year college, okay, that's obvious. If you're telling me what you need to do to get this degree, that's obvious. That's reporting. Point number three is I want to know about the passion. Why are you drawn to this profession? Remember, an essay is a personal document, and I want the essay to be personal. I don't want it to be a report on what you can do or how you get the degree, but I want to know why you are drawn to the degree. For example, someone mentioned that she was drawn to nursing because she believed in self-sacrifice. That is what I'm interested in. That's what's fascinating. What is it about self-sacrifice that appeals to you with nursing? I think nursing would be an extremely difficult profession. Someone mentioned also that she wanted to tell stories in video. That's interesting. What is it about storytelling that appeals to you? You've got to connect you and the major because the essay is about you. I want to know about your passion. Number four, you are choosing a career, not a job. People go to college to specialize in a certain area like psychology or architecture. You have a passion for it. What is your passion? What is the emotional connection? I'm not interested in the nuts and bolts of the degree. I'm interested in the emotion associated with the degree. What draws you to it? You're going to spend a long time in this career. So why are you? What is the connection? What is the emotional connection? I know this may seem difficult, that I'm very picky about this, but there are some things that I'm interested in. There's a certain way to do this topic. Don't give up. We'll work through it, and this will prepare you for Essay 2 when you're dealing with a problem. But Essay 1 I see as a transition from English 111 to English 112. In some ways, it's typical. It's a typical English 111 essay because it's kind of a generic essay. It's kind of an easy essay, an easy topic, but it's also about you, and where it becomes argumentative is that everybody is not going to want to major in that field of study, and that's the audience you're addressing. That's what I meant in the announcement that I made last night. That's a way to approach this. What would you say to someone who does not want to own his own business, like me? I have no interest in owning my own business because I consider it high risk, I consider it demanding, I consider it hard work. What would you say to tell me that that's why you like it? You like the risk, you like the creativity, you can bring something to it. Also with nursing, you see people at their worst, they're irritable, you're dealing with families that are concerned about their family member. You have to be attentive to medication, when to administer it, how to administer it. Why do you think you are capable of doing that? That's what I want to hear about. I don't want to hear about what you do, I want to hear about why you want to do it. Don't give up. If it were easy, it would not be worthwhile. I hope that helps.